Alright, good morning. It is 8 o'clock. I've been up for a half hour since 7:30. I got a class in 30 minutes. But I'm hungry and thirsty and want a coffee, so I'm gonna go grab some breakfast. Kind of plan for the day, go to my different classes. I start off the day with cinema history, and then I'm doing a Canadian history since Confederation. And then I have a class about Western religions. So 3 classes today should be good. I'm done the day at 3:30, so solid day. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast, and I don't know if it's anything interesting. I might show it off. All right, talk soon. All right, class number 1 is finished. I'm gonna go grab, I guess, second breakfast. I didn't have a real breakfast. I just had coffee. But yeah, class number 1 is done. Interesting enough, the prof seemed really surprised on the amount of people that didn't take the first part of this course, because this is cinema history post World War II. And so she was shocked at all the people that didn't take the pre-World War II, but it's like, don't offer it as 2 courses, if whatever. Anyways, it was good. Unlike the other classes I've had so far, where it's just an introduction then gone, it was very quick introduction, notes already, and then we watched a little bit of our first movie, which was fairly interesting. It's called By the Waterfront or something, from 1954. Strange though, because I don't know, she gave a whole talk about World War II film and all that stuff, and then just showed us a movie from 54. Weird. Anyways, it was good. Bold move though, having this class so early. Halfway through, she shuts the lights off, closes the blinds. Pitch black in there other than the light coming from the screen. Doing that at 9 in the morning is a bold move. That, I don't know, make this an afternoon class. The guy beside me was snoozing. If I wasn't as hungry as I am, I would have been asleep. I'm gonna need to caffeinate hard before this class. So I've learned that, because yeah, it will be a struggle. It's dark, the chairs are comfy, temperature's just right. We gotta lock in. But so far so good. I'm gonna go grab some second breakfast, I guess. Well, actual food, not just coffee. And then I'm gonna head off to my Canadian history class at starts at 11:30, so 11:15. Maybe I'll leave. But yeah, so far so good. Day 2 is going quite well. All right, chat later. So, got out of second class of the day, Canadian history. Pretty good. The prof showed up 10 minutes late. I guess he went to the wrong building. He went to this building instead of the one that we're meant to be in. So that was funny. But no, it was pretty good. World history since Confederation, but it was just, a little introduction and then brief overview of prior to Confederation. Pretty good detail for an overview up until the 7 Years' War, and then Prof realized he had 5 minutes left, and so he absolutely tore through the War of 1812 and the Upper Canada Rebellion and a bunch of conferences and treaties, and then eventually Confederation. So about half of the review is rushed, but it was still entertaining. Good class. Walking back now. I'm gonna grab myself some lunch in a little bit. Happy days, we're doing well. So I completely just forgot to record for the rest of the day. So I apologize. I went to my last class, which was interesting. I think it'll be a good class. Not many notes to say, which is always good. And then I came back. I kind of hung out here. I didn't do too much. I also went to Walmart, grabbed myself some groceries. There's a big problem today, though, that I will talk about. The Microsoft Authenticator. I got a new phone, right? And I've been off Brightspace for a while. And so it makes me log back in with the Authenticator, all good. But the Authenticator that has my actual account on it is on my old phone. The accounts didn't transfer over. So I try to add my uWindsor account back on there. And it's like, oh, it goes through. Verify it's you. I want you to guess what I have to verify it through. Yeah. Microsoft Authenticator. So I'm there, and it's like, oh, I can't access my Authenticator app right now. Okay. You can use a verification code. Guess where the code comes from? The Authenticator. Livid. I am not happy. I was much angrier earlier. Not cool. So I'm going to call IT tomorrow and try to get that figured out. But overall, it was a good day. I'm going to edit the video and just kind of hang out the night, finish some Lego that I have maybe, and we'll see. It was a chill day. Pretty good.